What's going on, guys? Mark from M3 Finished Mobile Detailing. Today we're going to talk about 5 things I hate about detailing. The first one we're going to talk about is dog hair. So dog hair is a crucial thing in detailing. It takes a lot of time. Sometimes clients that have cars, they don't take that in consideration. So that's the number one thing that I hate about detailing. It takes a long time. We had a client that had a Volkswagen Bug. We weren't notified. The pet hair took us to detail the car, vacuum, wipe down, all that stuff, about 6 hours. So that was the one thing I didn't like about the dog hair. The dog hair is a big factor in detailing. So 2 would be wintertime. So wintertime, when it rains, there's no work. So you have a lot of downtime. But the good thing about that, you could kind of, I guess, invest more time into different trades.
Now, Mark, for new detailers, when is wintertime? December to...
Yeah, so for me, I count wintertime is when it's like raining all the time. So usually in December, we're still busy, but then when it starts raining a lot, like 2 weeks ago, we had nothing but rain, back and forth. So it took a lot of our time. It couldn't work or anything like that. So I think that's the second thing I hate about detailing. So the third thing I would like to talk about that I don't like about detailing, it would be customers that don't know what they need. For instance, we have a lot of clients that call and they want to get a service done. They pull up and the car is like trash, very, very in bad condition. So what I'll say with that, they want a car wash, which is going to take 2 to 3 hours tops. So I guess we have to educate the customer more than anything. So before getting the service, they're expecting to pay $75, $85, but the whole job is going to take about $200 to $300. So that's the thing I don't like about it as well. A lot of I don't want to mislead the clients, and a lot of clients get confused with car wash and detailing. Yeah. So the fourth thing I like to talk about is clients that always want discounts. We have some clients that call and they go, oh, do you guys offer a cash discount? Do you guys give discounts for ceramic coated cars, etc.? So the thing that we don't like about that people always asking for discounts, because sometimes people always want more than what they want to pay for. So number 5, I would like to talk about that I don't like about detailing would be getting misled through the detailing industry. For instance, a lot of people, such as chemical guys, they'll make millions of products for one purpose. For instance, they have a soap for black cars or white cars, etc. We have other brands saying that they'll have an interior cleaner, all-purpose cleaner. So I would say that would be the thing as well. And then also, just I would say, polishers that come out just like iPhones. So a thing like there'll be a new polisher, or a new tool that's doing the same purpose. And for us detailers, I think that sometimes we're not educated as much, so we spend a lot of money on things we don't need. And I always talk a lot about people about getting wrapped up in that. We have clients that always buy a new polisher, a new new product, and at the same time we're running a business. And sometimes people might treat it as a hobby where they're spending more than they're making. So I think that would be one of the things I really hate about detailing is getting wrapped up in that.
All right, Mark. So let's go back a little bit. Number 1, dog hair. I've heard not all dog hair is difficult. Or do you think it is?
So yeah, sometimes the dog hair is not as difficult, but we have those clients that have like labs or German shepherds that the dog lives in the car, so, and it's just slobber everywhere, just bad. So yeah, we do charge quarterly, but sometimes people don't want to pay that price, but they still want the service. So it's a little like mismatch kind of thing. So, but yeah, sometimes we have clients that don't care about their cars, and we won't see them until like 2 years, and when they want to detail. And that detail, like I said, takes about like 6 hours to do just for like the interior, not even the exterior work, and that's a big factor into wasting a lot of time if you're not charging accordingly.
And roughly, what's the price for dog hair? How does that work?
Yeah, so usually we charge regular for a full detail or in the inside, and then ideally it starts at $60 starting, but then it could just go up. But a lot of people do not want to spend more than $60 on pet hair. But keep in mind, like, it's going to take a long time to do it. Sometimes, like I said, it takes about like 6 hours to do the car, 5 hours to do the car, and you're only charging, say, for instance, like $20 or $200. And then you have to pay for your worker time, expenses, and etc. You're not really making as much. So that's the thing too. So we always educate our clients saying, hey, just let you know, it starts at $60 and it could go up from there. So, and sometimes it's an iffy situation on that part.
Got you, man. Now, you mentioned winter.
Yeah.
There's some detailers that hate the summer too. because it gets super hot.
Yeah.
When does that start coming along?
As far as the winter time?
Yeah, when is it over and when does summer come in your opinion? Like July maybe?
Yeah, I would say like June, July would be like summertime for me. But the winter time, I would say anywhere from like, I guess it would be after December would be ideal. And that's when the rain starts hitting in. So that's one thing that sucks. Like going back to like the winter time, you have a lot of downtime. So when you guys have that downtime, make sure to focus on a new trade. For instance, you want to start window tinting, you want to start PPF, you want to start doing vinyl wrap. Thinking the same thing in an automotive industry. I know some detailers, they do want to start pressure washing business as well. You could do that. But I would like to stay in the automotive because we're still in the automotive part. So it's more beneficial for us instead of going outside to the residential areas.
Now, right here in California, right now,
Yeah.
we get rain a couple days and then sun a couple days. And then it's going to start raining again in a couple days. Do you squeeze in clients, or have you noticed a lot of clients don't want to detail right now? What have you seen?
So it's a little 50-50. With me, I always notify my clients, hey, it's going to rain on this day. Are you okay with me coming out? So I don't want to waste my time or their time as well. I don't want to like wait till that day comes and then it's like, oh, I hope she says yes kind of thing. So what I do, I just be straightforward. And they go, majority of the time they do want to say, yeah, I do want the detail. I still want the wash, because we see them every week or every 2 weeks. That's the big factor into detailing. Make sure to get those clients, the bi-weeklies or every 3 weeks. That's going to keep your money going and keep rolling the business, keep going.
Now, last topic was companies misleading detailers. And I know you mentioned one. I'm sure there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
But in your opinion, how can a detailer choose a company to work with? Because I feel like right now a lot of detailers, they're choosing detailing companies to be loyal to.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that or no?
Yeah. I like, for instance, I'm a big Shine Supply kind of guy. So that's the brand that I like personally. I got trained by Jeremy and we went through the process. So I'm really well, I know the products really well. Jeremy is a good guy. Their products are pretty, they're fair price. But yeah, other detailing brands, they are good as well. I do use CarPro, but some things are more expensive than others. I know, for instance, like Decked Out and P&S, they're almost similar. The tire shines, but one costs $90 and one costs $98 and one costs $127. So, but I'm not saying they're misleading. I'm just saying other brands, they have products for everything. That, for instance, like an all-purpose cleaner could be used for the interior, it could be used for the exterior, etc. But then we have other companies that they have, I would say, they have a leather cleaner, a wheel cleaner, and all the etc. So that's something that get wrapped up in that a lot of people do. So I'd like to know, what company do you guys support? For instance, I support Shine Supply and CarPro, but drop it down in the comments below, see what you guys into. So we're wrapping up the video today, and that's the 5 things I hate about detailing. Drop it down in the comments below if you have any other suggestions or anything you guys want to put in the comments. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it.